So, my first experience ever door knocking. Hi, it's Maria Quattrone with Remax at Home and Maria Quattrone and Associates. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my first experience ever door knocking, and that was when I was 10 years old. So, I found in the mail a little pamphlet, and in there it said that you can sell um, Christmas cards, Hanukkah cards, and Christmas paper wrapping paper, and they have birthday paper as well. And you can sell it, and for each item that you sold, you can make $1. So I was 10 years old, and I went door to door, I guess about 2 or 3 blocks from my house. I lived in Northeast Philly at the time, and we lived in a very nice, quiet neighborhood, lots of families. And I went door to door, and I sold about it was around 120 some items. So I made around $120. And my motivation to do this was because I wanted to go to the the church Christmas bazaar to buy gifts for my family. And so my motivation was to get the money so I could buy Christmas presents for everybody. And I went around and sold 120-ish dollars. I made 120-ish dollars. I sold 120 some products. And that experience was my first experience ever door knocking at just 10 years old. And I don't remember being afraid at all. I just remember that I needed to get this money to buy Christmas presents for my family. So it didn't matter if I was afraid or not. And I'm sure I was a little uncomfortable in going to such strangers. Some of the people were my neighbors. I knew them, but I didn't know every single person on the blocks surrounding us. And it was a really cool experience. I did it the following year as well. I think I did it for 3 years in a row. And so I had this extra money so that I can buy gifts. And I might even been younger than 10. I think it was around like fourth grade or something, however old you are in fourth grade. And that, people say today, you door knock people for real estate. Yet so many people are afraid of rejection. I was just a little girl. I didn't know any better. And that's the thing. We don't know any better. And you're motivated. I was motivated. My motivation was my family. And then you'll do anything. And it doesn't matter if you're scared or not. And so today, I talk to a lot of real estate agents, a lot of people in sales, and they're afraid of rejection. I think that that's just part of it. Yes, did everybody say yes to me? No, not everybody said yes. So you'd imagine how many doors I probably knocked. Now, some people want one item, probably because they might have felt sorry for me. Too, as I'm walking around door to door with my piece of paper, and I had the little catalog, and I showed them it. Which paper did you want? Said you had choice of Hanukkah, Christmas paper, or birthday paper, and the same for the cards. And I didn't give up. I just kept going door to door. Didn't care. Didn't know any better. And so, sometimes we just need to have faith. And today at Mass, the gospel and the homily talked about, nobody can do the work for you, and we can't give people integrity. We can't give people character. We can't give those things. Those things have to be earned. And so it is the same with the work that you do. It has to be earned. We can provide the environment for it, and we can provide the opportunity, but only you can take the action behind it. And that responsibility is yours and yours only. And there's nothing anybody else can do for you except for provide the opportunity. And then it's your choice to take the action or not. And so in the environment that we're in today, taking action is critical. Taking action for making the follow-up calls, calling people, following up on the people that you've already talked to, providing and being a source and being a guide. And then also doing the things that you said that you're going to do and keeping commitment. And keeping the commitment builds character, it builds integrity, and it helps you to build confidence. So start with the little things Just think of me as a 10-year-old little girl, door knocking from door to door with a big smile, and knowing that if everyone that I sold, I would be closer to buying my family gifts. So that's my story for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you want to hear more, drop me some comments and send me some likes and some love. And I wish you all a beautiful Sunday evening, and let's have a wonderful week ahead of us. God bless.